Let 3, negative 2 be a coordinate point on the graph of the function fx. So this is the point on the graph fx. Now we need to list the transformations and find the coordinate point on the graph of this. Okay, so this negative f of x plus 2, if we ignore this negative for a moment, fx plus 2 means that's the shift, horizontal shift to the left, because plus 2 means left. So shift left 2 units. Okay, then when we have minus, that means transform or flip across x-axis. Then we got plus 3, shift up whatever we have here after flipping across or reflecting across x-axis, then shift up, plus 3 means 2 units, 3 units. So what's going to happen then? So we start with the point 3, negative 2, now shifting 2 units, left, right means only x coordinate, up, down means y coordinate. Okay, shift left 2 units. So this x is now shifted to minus 2. That means we get 1, negative 2. So 1, negative 2. Okay, first we get 1, negative 2. Then flip across the x-axis. When we flip across the x-axis, that means y coordinate is changing. Like here is x-axis, so this point here, so y-axis is gonna change. Plus to minus, minus to plus. So here is negative, so it's going to be 1, 2 then. Then plus 3, shift up 3 units, that's only the y coordinate. So 2 plus 3, 5. So it will be 1, 5. Okay. In the same way, let's do for part B. So our original point is 3 minus 2. Now 3 times f of negative x. So f of negative x means reflect across y-axis or flip across y-axis. Flip across the y-axis. And then we multiply by 3. Then we stretch, okay, by a factor of 3. Stretch by a factor of 3. So when we reflect about y-axis, so here to here, so that's the y coordinate will be the same, but this x will be flipped. So 3 negative will be now then this 3, so 3 negative 2 somewhere here will be here. So this 3 x coordinate will be changed. So this is negative 3. Then stretch by a factor of 3. So this will be, then we go, stretch means we just make it bigger by a factor of 3. So we multiply the y coordinate. So that's the negative 3. 3 times negative 2, negative 6. So that's the final answer. So same thing here. Now our given point in the question is 3, negative 2. So this is f of only x minus 8 minus 1. So f of x minus 8 means minus 8 means shift in the right by 8 units. Shift right, that's the horizontal shift. Shift right 8 units. So right left means only x coordinate is changed. So right means we are adding plus 8. So this will be then 11 minus 2. Okay. Then we have after that minus 1 plus 1, or minus outside means shift downward. That's the vertical shift. Shift down 1 unit. So subtract 1 from y coordinate. So we have 11, -2 minus 1, that means -3. It's the final point. Okay, so we have 3, -2 is the given point. Now here is, let's do f of x plus 1. So plus 1 inside means the horizontal shift. So horizontal shift, in this case left, plus 1 means shift left 1 unit. Okay, left right means only x coordinate, left. Subtract 1 here because we are shifting left. 1 unit means 3 minus 1, 2, -2. Then we have 1/2 times. So we are now multiplying, this is y coordinate, by 1/2. So it's like the stretch, but in this case compress, because we are making it smaller. Compress, vertical compress. Okay, vertical compression by 1/2. Like in here there was stretch, that was the vertical stretch. Now the vertical compress by 1/2, so we multiply y coordinate by 1/2. So 2 -2 times 1/2, so just -1. 2 -1 final. State the center and radius of this circle, then write the standard form of the equation. We know the equation of a circle is when the center is hk, center hk, and radius r. The equation is x minus h quantity square plus y minus k quantity square equals r square. That's in the standard form. So look at this circle here. Okay, this one is 3 down 1, so 3 minus 1. So center is 3 -1 hk, if you want to compare with this. And radius means from this center to one either side. So just look at here, from here, this length. So from here to here, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4 units. Or you can go from here to here as well. That would be 4 units as well. In any case, radius is 4. Now we can write down the equation in standard form. That will be x minus h, which is 3 squared, plus y minus k, k is -1, y minus -1, minus negative means plus, 1 squared is equal to r squared, 4 squared, 16. And we don't have to simplify. Next, so we got a table, gas station and price. Is the gas station a function of the price? So gas station, so we need to think like y is a function of x. So price is here, x, y, that means we need to look at this direction. So we have to have, for unique input, we should have only one output. So 2.23, 2.35, I mean 2.23 is not repeated, but 2.23 goes to here, and 2.35 goes to here, 2.35 goes to this one. So these are same. That means for one input we got 2 different outputs. So it's not a function, no. Okay, because for one input we got 2 outputs. Now other way around here is the price. Now so y a function of x, so yx, so gas station x. So we need to reverse direction now. Okay, so we want to look at in this way, is price y a function of gas station, so this direction. These stations are not repeated, so that means yes, this one going there, this one, this one, this one. In fact, all of them can go to the same place. That's all right. Okay, for one input, there's only one output. That means yes. In that case, we can find, okay, explain, okay, sorry, I forgot to explain. No, because for the previous one, 2.235 is mass to two gas stations, okay, namely BP and Shell, BP and Exxon, okay, Exxon and BP. So here, explain why or why not. Yes, because for one input, that means for one gas station, there is unique output, unique price. Okay, then we need to find the domain. Domain is Shell, Exxon, Hess and BP, and these prices are in the range. So range 2.23, then 2.35, then 2.97, then 2.35, which is already included, so you don't have to write again. Final.